Good morning, Rob. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing today? I spoke with you yesterday, and as promised, here is your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do a website audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for a roofer in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords, it's looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I see you have some great photos and an okay layout, but not enough content. And one thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys only have 200 words on your front page here. Adding another 1,300 words of content with the keywords you're trying to target is going to really make a difference in you being found on Google. Now, not only does Google come in and look at your site, but they can't tell what search terms they should be ranking you for if they can't find them on your website. It's important to have those keywords that you want to be found for within your content 3 to 5 times to really ensure that Google is going to find you. Now, going back to the search results for roofing Cedar Rapids, Iowa, this is called the map pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that are going to receive a lot of the work because they're listed right away and they're super easy to find. Down here, these are called the organics, and the same thing goes for them. The top 3 listed are the ones that are going to receive most of the work because they're right at the top. The first option is BBB, but if we take a look at the first company here, 4-Star Roofing, we can see that it's a nice website, a little bit of content, but not a whole lot. So let's take a look at why they're ranking. This is a paid program I used called Ahrefs to research websites. I went ahead and put their website into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. A DR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. And a UR rating shows how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. These are generally raised by backlinks. These refer to links that point back to the website. In Google's eyes, it is almost like a popularity contest. For example, if a blog website wrote an article about roofers and listed your website URL as the company they recommend, they'd be giving you 1 backlink. Now we can see over here the powerful backlinks. They have about 11. I also want to call attention to their organic keywords. These are search terms that show up in their content organically and they're being found for them. We can see that they're ranking for their name here. But Cedar Rapids roofing contractors, there's 80 people searching for that every month. However, they're down in 9th, which is still on the first page, but at the bottom. Cedar Rapids roofing, there's another 20 people searching for that. Roofers, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, there's another 30 people. Roofing contractors, there's another 30 people. Okay. You can see there's some keywords that have some pretty good search volume, especially when you add them all up. There are other ones that they're also not ranking for that we would be able to get you ranking for and drive a ton of search volume to your site. If we take a look at your website's ratings, we can see that your UR rating is pretty high, which is great, but your DR rating is really low. You don't want to have this big of a gap between them, and you want to raise both numbers. You have 180 backlinks, which is good. However, you only have 2 powerful backlinks. This shows that only 4% of your backlinks are powerful ones. You want this number to be around 70%. So there's a big change that would need to be made here. You're also only ranking for 30 organic keywords. And if we look at those, we can see that there's some of the good ones, some of the important ones, right? But you're really pretty low. You're on the 2nd to 3rd page of Google for all of these, okay? Raising those numbers, your UR and DR and your backlinks would really help to get you higher up for those keywords. Now, you're not listed in the map pack or in the top 3 in the organics, but in this video, we went over how to get yourself into that map pack. 1, through content keywords and how you need at least 1,500 words on your homepage. 2, through UR and DR ratings and how we're going to need to raise those with backlinks. And 3, backlinks, what your competition has for them and how to beat them out by showing Google you have more authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be on the front page of Google. Now, this would be important for you. You wouldn't have to spend as much money advertising with other places like Home Advisor or Angie's List, etc. Now, I wanted to go ahead and create this video for you guys. If you've liked what you've seen here today, you can email me back or give me a phone call. We can continue to look further into what you would need to get your website ranking. I look forward to your feedback, and I hope this was helpful for you. Have a great day.